until we get a full going. Preliminary to 90. Up first. Oh, hello, YouTube. Now, who welcome to the Pokémon Direct. Like, seriously. Um, excuse me. Alright. So, let me just clear my ear. For this direct, I predict official talk about the 35 Pokemon in the game code that aren't in the game. And Pokemon Home and maybe Pokemon Sleep. I say all this because the German Nintendo site mentioned it back in back a little bit ago. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen. Mentioned. Excuse me. I mean, yes, it's gonna happen. But they only mention Sword and Shield news. Which, I don't know. Take it any way you want to. It's totally up to you. Oh, excuse me. No, but seriously, take it how you want to. We have 80 minutes left. Let me bring up Discord for me. There we go. Pokémon news for anyone interested. Nintendo UK tweeted, discover familiar favourites in Galarian form in Pokemon Sword and Shield. The video was of Cantonian, Ponyta, and Hoenn Zigzagoon. Most likely get talk about a new mythical, because Selby posted an update saying a first trailer for this year's Pokemon anime movie will air on the Japanese variety show Oha Shita during this Friday's episode. I know, play Pokemon, which does the video games competitive scene, mentioned Gyarados can put out plenty of hurt in Pokemon Sword and Shield and provide good support by lowering the enemy's attack with the intimidate ability, with the opportunity to learn Power Whip to a technical record. It can reliably deal with water type Pokemon as well. But they showed off Pink Gastrodon, which east or west, I forget, it's either east or west Gastrodon, but it's the pink one. That's not in game. Pokemon Home will be released after this Direct, is my prediction. And if it does, expect a live stream for Pokemon Home. For Pokemon Home. Yep. Anyway, use the code GALAR on Pokemon Sword and Shield to receive one bottle cap, silver bottle cap. Last day to use this in February. GameSpot's doing off topic, but PS5 versus Xbox Series X specs. Anyway. Excuse me. Pokemon V and Pokemon V Max. Ooh yeah. Sword and Shield expansion pack soon. Sorry, just reading something. Excuse me. So, hold up. Hold up. Just so you guys can hear. What? I could hear it before. What? Oh, you little prayers. Prayers. Where is sounds on here? Should be quite up the top. Oh yeah, here we go. No wonder. Some ASMR. Better make you all tingly. Because I know you will feel like that if I whisper. I'm joking. Whoop. To do that. Anyhow. Ni hao, con. Sorry, that's just rude, I'm sorry. Ni hao, con rong. Ni hao, gong. Sorry, I'm not rude. I'm live before Nexus, Patters, and iDrive. And even PK Sparks. PK Sparks. That's a dedicated I am, baby. Test. Delay. Test. Delay. Test. 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 That's better. Not as much delay. Oh, excuse me. Bit late. IGN. Oops. Obviously, someone can explain. We did the video on new films coming to Pokemon Sword and Shield. If A doesn't know about Pokemon Home, considering that's been talked about since the Pokemon conference last year, hasn't played Pokemon previously, all the way back to Gen 1 or Gen 4 and 3 hasn't heard of the 35 Pokemon in the game. 4 can't put 2 and 2 together that previous forms of Pokemon are in the game, such as Kanto Meowth, Alolan Meowth, Galarian Meowth, and so on, which includes previous forms like the blue Gastrodon and the pink Gastrodon. And there's a bit of delay, which I can't help, but I'm doing the best I can. And it'll be interesting. And by the way, This is the best I can do for Pokemon Sword and Shield. For Directs at the moment. So. So it's so off topic. Anyhow, test, delay, one, yep, testing, one, delay, test, delay, test, that didn't help it. I'm sorry about the delay. Test, brilliant, test, yep, okay, bit of delay, but it's best I can do. Uh. Anyhow, 61. Actually, 16. Anyhow, we'll get back to it. Because it should be in my library, shouldn't it? No. I just look it up. Let's show. So anyway, to add this. Oh, hell no. We'll add it to watch later. I know people are gonna see my watch later, but we'll just fade off. You know you can't, let's just slow it down. Yeah, unless you test better. Better, 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 with butter. Betty baked, Betty baked a bitter batter with better butter. That's a good bit again. I got it down and watch that. I'm not down just a bit. No! So my search history. Oops. Hello to the second person watching. Congrats on joining a non-dysfunctional stream. Honestly. And they're gone.
Objection!
And we are back. With only half, sorry, 28 minutes to go. If you have, you're kidding me, I'm sure. If you have any um bottom predictions, obviously let me know. Test delay. Oh sugar. Should clean that up. I was eating some chips and they spilled. Just really clean it out. Doing a little mess, which I can clean. Ooh! Sorry. Wow! Oh, pocket chips. I can't laugh right now. So, anyway. Maybe we should check a bit of Twitter. Sorry for not talking, but there's only 22 minutes. Women. Ha 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 ha. So, I don't know watch it. But if you have any predictions, leave them in the chat. Someone said here, don't know, but actually about the video game industry. Daniel Ahmed, senior analyst at Nico Partners, covering the video games market in China and Asia. He's tweeted about the Nintendo Direct, so Pokémon Direct. He said, new details of content for Pokémon Sword and Shield are expected. Also, fans of the Pokémon Mystery Dungeon spin-offs will want to tune in. Wonder what the new Mystery Dungeon. Honestly, if Mystery Dungeon does get revealed, it'll be amazing. I mean, I have nothing against Mystery Dungeon. I just never got into it. But if they reveal a new one, you bet your bottom dollar I'll be playing it. We'll have a look at it. Still having a look through there is a new online competition for Pokemon Sword and Shield, which I'm not playing in. You know how bad I was in the first one. Lose. Lose. I lost every damn match. Now that I have more Pokemon, I don't know. Unconfirmed rumors from 4chan. Red Rescue Team and Blue. So Blue is Red Research Team and Blue Research Team. Releasing 2020 worldwide for the 15th anniversary of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. 16 type of Pokemon which include the Kanto, Alola, and Galar starters. Some are version exclusives like Machop Red and Ghastly in Blue. For 300 Pokemon total, large town hub, exploration and gameplay there is similar to the Poke Park games. There are 2 rival research facilities led by Turtonator or Jampa. The facility you join depends on your version. Each version has slightly different plot. Characters and bosses. Some are quotable. Pokemon are also exclusive. Your partner wants to discover the origin of Mystery Dungeons. Dracloak leads Team Shroud and sabotages your team. His mother is the leader of the legendary team DAR. Dynamaxing is in the game, where Pokemon can become big in certain areas and dungeons. Bosses also Dynamax. This seems like a bit of far-fetched. You have a device which allows you to accept missions, talk to other Pokemon in a chat room, change the music, and look up news. Palo Sands allows you to create your own dungeons and upload them online. Seems a little far-fetched. Galarian far-fetched. A multiplayer mode exists where you complete. You meant to compete with others to race through a dungeon or do several minigames. Pokemon Home is compatible. excuse me, where you can transfer any viable Pokemon to assist you in dungeons. Interesting, but I don't think so. Wouldn't be that. Don't think. But if it is true, if it is true, I will play it. So, if it's true, seems to be interesting. Whoops. Any minute now. Actually, 12 minutes. Wouldn't mind if they did that. Got the Pokemon Twitter open. Hello, all who are watching. I'm not the only one you can watch, but thank you for choosing my stream. One big against that. Oh boy, 9 minutes. Nine minutes. I'm ready. I'm ready. Moving that controller out of the way. Moving my phone, which will be open to Pokémon Twitter, which will go through after also go through Serbia. Just in case there is anything different. Different. I had to say that. Oh, bit of delay. Test. Test. Test, 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 test. 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 Almost instant. Oh. Test. Test. Instant. Just a tiny bit of delay, but that's fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6, oh no, 6 minutes remaining. Five minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining. Ooh, what's gonna be announced? What do you think it'll be? Something interesting? Home? Sleep? Mystery Dungeon? Sword and Shield news? At this point, Home will definitely be announced. So, and a release date. Release date for Home will definitely, almost likely, be announced. Ooh, 4 minutes remaining. Four minutes remain. Test. Pretty much instant. A little delay, but it won't be too bad. Three minutes remain. So, we'll go from seconds for 2 minutes. So do every 10 seconds. And when it gets to 10, every second. So, you just put the number in your chat. "110 seconds remain. "100 seconds. "90. "80. "70. "60. 1 minute remains. "50. 40. 30. Seconds remain. 20 seconds remain. Ooh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Probably a little delay. But it'll go live any second. Live!
Welcome to the Pokémon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company. In today's broadcast, I'd like to with the first topic. Have a look at the following footage.
Got it. Oh! Diamond and Pearl! Oh, Mystery Dungeon. I did that because Diamond and Pearl was so released in 2006. My dumbass. They were releasing it. When?
Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX.
Wow. Just wow. Rescue Team DX.
Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX.
It's been about 15 years since Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue
Lighting
Team
out.
were released for the Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance systems in Japan. but now they will gain a new life as a Nintendo Switch title. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX will be released March 6, 2020.
Whoa!
What's more, we'll release a demo version on Nintendo eShop, available later today. You'll be able to carry over your save data to the full version of the game once purchased.
I'll be playing that.
Please take this opportunity to get a sample of the fun. Now, for the other topic, I think we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you. Mr. Masuda, Mr. Omori, it's all yours.
Game Freak.
Hello everyone, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hello, and I'm Omori, also from Game Freak.
We hope everyone has been finding something to enjoy in the latest entries to the Pokemon series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, since their release last November.
I guess.
Our goal is always to deliver lively new adventures that delight Pokemon trainers around the world.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling experience. And the Galar region is a vast one. We suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure. We've been thinking about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer, with more to dig into and new discoveries to explore. We've been working on plans for some time, in fact.
Go on.
This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass. Downloadable expansions for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games that will be available for purchase from the Nintendo eShop.
Until now, we've sometimes released new titles set in the same region as previous games, such as Pokemon Platinum version or Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon. This expansion pass will be different from those games. You'll be able to set out on new adventures using the save data you're already playing with.
Cool!
We're in the thick of development now, but we've prepared some footage for you so you'll be able to at least get a feeling for what new experiences await you.
What is it? What's it?
Please have a look.
Oh! Pokemon not in the game! Pokemon not in the game! Order code! New areas! Nickelodeon forms! Oh! Holy crap! Pokemon not even in the games are gonna be available. Oh! G-Max Blastoise! G-Max forms! For the starters. Wow! A new mythical. It's gonna be based on armor. Wow! Oh! Oh, register where? Oh! Ooh! They got G-Max forms. Legends get G-Max! The Legend Birds! Oh! Oh! Venusaur! I think it's in this. So I just go into the Let's bang on. Oh! So. No. Sorry about that, everyone. Oh, just some power. Reggie's. Oh! There's a evolution. Allowing an evolution. I missed that. Wow. How? The crown. There'll be a crown. A crown. Legend. Part 1, Part 2. When is it releasing? Legend. New Pokemon! Two new Pokemon. Oh! Oh my God. And is this a third? 3 new Pokemon. Oh!
What did you think of this first look? The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass
When
and
is
the
it releasing?
Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned
June!
to be released June 2020,
No, well, I mean,
the Crown Tundra,
at E3.
planned to be released in fall 2020.
Oh!
Buy the Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield Expansion
God
Pass,
damn it.
you'll be able to enjoy both as they're released. Each part offers a different adventure, where you'll be able to visit unseen areas of the Galar region and meet new people and Pokemon that live there. There are 2 versions of the Expansion Pass, one for Pokemon Sword and one for Pokemon Shield. Different
get both.
Pokemon will appear in the different versions, and you'll also run into some different people and places. We're hoping players can continue with the classic Pokemon experience of trading with one another and working together.
Now, without further ado, let's have the director himself present more information on the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Mr. Tani?
This is amazing news.
Hello, I'm Tani from Game Freak. I'm working as the director for the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass.
She's a female with the good male.
The Isle of
Translator.
Armor and the Crown Tundra are in development as we speak. So today, we'd like to show off some designs and concept art to help introduce you to these new areas. Your adventures in Galar are getting even bigger. First, let us introduce the Isle of Armor, which focuses on the theme of growth. Take a look.
The next destination in your adventure is a giant island off the shores of the Galar region known as the Isle of Armor. This island is full of beautiful nature. You'll find beaches, bogs, forests, caves, and dunes. And of course, you'll find Pokemon that you couldn't previously find in Galar dwelling there too. There's a dojo for Pokemon battles on this island. And you'll take up an apprenticeship under the Pokemon trainer who runs it.
I want that.
This
Okay.
is Mustard, who will become your mentor. He's also the mentor of
sorry.
Champion Leon, who you probably know quite well. In fact, Mustard has occupied the seat of champion himself in the past. You'll also encounter new rivals among your fellow apprentices. When playing with the Pokémon Sword Expansion Pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a Poison-type user. When playing with the Pokémon Shield Expansion Pass, you will be training with Avery, who is
Okay.
a Psychic-type user.
A psychic.
They're both training hard so they can someday have a gym and stadium to call their own. Next, we'd like to introduce the legendary Pokémon that will be central to the story,
Who is it?
Cubfu. It's a
Cubfu.
fighting-type Pokémon that strives to become stronger with single-minded dedication. As you progress through your training, Mustard will entrust you with this Pokémon. Once you complete your training together with Cubfu, it will be able to evolve into Urshifu.
Ooh.
Urshifu is a Pokémon with two distinct styles. There is Single Strike style, a fighting and dark type style that delivers a single strike at blinding speed. There is also Rapid Strike style, a fighting and water type style that focuses on unleashing a torrent of rapid strikes. What's more, it's been revealed that Urshifu has a Gigantamax form.
Whoa.
Each style will have a different appearance, as well as a different G-Max move. You'll be able to
Wow.
evolve your Cubfu into an Urshifu in one of these two styles, Single Strike style or Rapid Strike style, during your adventure. Urshifu is a powerful Pokémon with a brand new ability, and it also has a new move for each of its two styles. Once you've completed your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions. We also want to talk about Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon. Final
Cinderace,
evolutions
that's
of
how
the
you say
first
it.
three Pokémon you team up with in the Galar region. During your adventure in the Isle of Armor, these special partners in your teams will be able to Gigantamax. You can look forward to seeing their new forms and new G-Max moves. And as you can see here, we've got even more in the works.
Apricorns.
The journey is as smooth and fun as possible. There are new fashion items,
Apricorn's back.
and you'll even be able to obtain new looks for your bike.
Wow.
We hope you'll look forward to the new experiences coming in the Isle of Armor.
Next, I'd like to discuss the Crown Tundra, the second area, which has a theme of exploration. I'm going to show you the information we have at the moment.
This expansion is set in the snow-swept realm of the Crown Tundra. Take a look for yourself at the beautiful scenery of this shining, silvery landscape. As it turns out, the Isle of Armor isn't the only uncharted area waiting for you all in the Galar region. In this frigid area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that support and rely on each other. Much like on the Isle of Armor, you'll be able to find Pokémon that didn't appear in the Galar region before. Fitting right in with this area's theme
Out of
of
35?
exploration, there will be plenty for you to
More.
uncover. You might find a strange temple
Probably
when you
more.
least expect it, or maybe spy a mysterious giant tree growing in a place it doesn't seem to belong. A certain person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown
I
Tundra.
like that outfit.
You can gear up for adventure, and then head out to explore blizzard-swept fields, and even deep inside Pokémon dens, which you could only previously get a glimpse of during max raid battles. Next, we'd like to introduce Calyrex, the legendary Pokémon you'll discover during your adventure. Legends say this Pokémon once ruled over a part of Galar that included the Crown Tundra. It's characterized by its graceful, regal movements. Get ready to experience a never-before-told story about the mysteries of Calyrex. The Crown Tundra will have a new form of co-op play as well. This will
What is
allow
it?
you and friends to enter and explore Pokémon dens that exist underground in the Crown Tundra.
Dan
Inside
Pearl
the
Remix.
dens, you may see legendary Pokémon
Coming
from
next
past
year.
games Dynamaxing before your eyes. You'll be able to meet and make allies of all kinds of legendary Pokémon during your adventures in the Crown Tundra,
Wow.
including ones you'll be able to catch through this co-op play. It also
Wow.
appears that some brand new legendary Pokémon are also waiting to be found somewhere in this land. And combined with the Isle of Armor, dozens of new clothing items will be added.
Look
Plus,
like
there will be
words.
new battles waiting for you to challenge once you complete your entire game, including the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. We can't go into the details of everything, but we're working on planning and developing new ways to enjoy Pokemon even as we speak. The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra areas themselves are actually two key examples of the things we're working on. Both areas are in fact seamless maps, much like the wild area you can already experience in the Galar region, where players are able to move around freely and control the camera. Of course, you'll be able to connect with other trainers and play with them too. There will be Pokemon dens as well, and you'll be able to engage in max raid battles against Pokemon that haven't previously appeared in the Galar region.
Well,
There's more to see and do on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra than there was even in the wild area. We'll bring you more information about them in future news reports, so please stay tuned.
just wow.
What did you think? We at Game Freak are all working hard to bring you new content, so you can spend more time having fun in the Galar region. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come.
Please talk about home.
Thank you, Mr. Tani. On the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra, you'll see some familiar Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before. There will be more than 200 Pokemon species that appear in these areas, and you can add to your team,
Just 600.
including the legendary Pokemon mentioned before.
Additionally, we'll be distributing free updates for Pokémon Sword and Pokémon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. These updates will allow people who don't have the Pokémon Sword and Pokémon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokémon that appear on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra through other means, such as trading. Players will also be able to bring over Pokémon to
Pokemon
their
Home.
games from the cloud service Pokémon Home, as long as the Pokémon appear in the Pokémon Sword and Pokémon Shield expansion packs. Pokémon Home is planned to launch in February
Oh!
2020.
Told ya.
We intend to release even more details before then, so please wait just a little bit longer.
Oh, paid service.
Finally, we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield players. Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal, Gigantamax Lapras, and Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in max raid battles in
I
the
didn't know
wild
that.
area.
G
Face
Max?
these powerful Pokemon with your friends. There will also be a software update going live available later today. Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station. In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara, while in Pokemon Shield, you'll run into Avery. You'll also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of Armor. You can try to catch it and add it to your team. Galarian Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor, or into Galarian Slowking if you use an item that can be found in the Crown Tundra.
So breed it.
Don't forget to check it out.
What did you think? Today, we've finally been able to show you some of what we at Game Freak are hoping to achieve going forward. We hope we've been able to get you excited for the continuing adventures waiting for you in the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Each part offers a different adventure. We'll do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures like you've never experienced before.
Whether you're just starting with Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, or you've done everything there is to do, we'll do our best to develop something that everyone can enjoy.
Finish both games.
Stay tuned for more updates in the future.
They hooked me again.
My thanks to everyone from Game Freak. The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, will be available for pre-purchase on Nintendo eShop later today.
Wow.
You'll also be able to access
Oh, let's be able to what? What? Go back.
Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro don't forget to check it out. We'll do our best to develop something that everyone
Sorry
can
about that.
enjoy.
It was awkward.
Stay tuned for more updates in the future.
My thanks to everyone from Game Freak. The Pokémon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokémon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, will be available for pre-purchase on Nintendo eShop later today.
No.
You'll also be able to
Access what? Access what? What do we have to access? That just cut out right there. What? Oh no. I see it. Anyway. What's that other thing? I'll be back. I'll check Selby in a second. Okay, everybody? Better not a bug. Alright, everybody. I'm checking Selby as we speak. Let's skip that a little bit. Anyway, I'm not turning that off. But oh my god. Let's check Selby. Just before we end off. No doubt you'll get a stream of that demo today. New game further. Oh my god, 7 seconds. Forever! Oh! Bonus outfits today for pre-purchasing. Now everybody, bring back the National Dex jokes. On you. Never thought you'd see this. Great bit of news. And I may pre-order the new game. I'm gonna skip Mystery Dungeon because I've got games releasing out of my ass. Actually, what games are releasing? Oh, change Final Fantasy. I may go in, change Final Fantasy, something else. But, oh, yeah. But I don't know. Oh, wait, and sing. I'll play the demo though. If I like it, I'll change it. And if I don't, I won't. Anyway, I may as well end off this stream and I'll see you all in the next video later today. Okay, everyone. Bye.